What if I told you that there are 20 legit ways to get money online where actual millionaires are literally giving out free money and you have probably never heard of most of them? These aren't scams. These are real verified websites where rich people give money, and I show you how to start today. No experience, no cash. I have done the research, filtered the best free money websites 2025, and by the end of this video, you know exactly where to go and how to get money from millionaires through these free cash giveaways. Your bank account could look completely different by tonight. Look, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true. Trust me, I thought the same thing until I discovered there's an entire ecosystem of wealthy individuals and organizations who genuinely want to help people in financial need. Here is the reality. While you're struggling to pay for groceries, rent, or that emergency car repair, there are millionaires out there who have more money than they know what to do with. And the crazy part, they are actively looking for people to give it to. After testing dozens of platforms, I picked the 20 most legit ways rich people give away free money. Let's start with the platform that have already given away billions. Yes, billions with a capital B. GoFundMe. GoFundMe is the heavyweight champion here. This platform has facilitated over $25 billion in donations since 2010. That is not a typo, $25 billion. They process one donation every single second. I have seen campaigns raise $50,000 for medical bills, $30,000 for education, and even $100,000 for business ideas. The secret sauce, your story. Rich people don't just throw money at random requests. They connect with authentic stories. Sarah from Michigan raised $45,000 for her cancer treatment just by being honest about her situation and showing exactly how the money will be used. Another platform is Kickstarter. Kickstarter is where creative dreams become reality. They have funded over 240,000 projects with $7.5 billion raised. But here is what most people don't know. You don't need to be the next tech genius. I have seen simple products like a better coffee mug raise $200,000 because the creator told a compelling story about solving a real problem. Now, let's talk about the platform that fly under the radar but pay serious money. The first one is Just Giving. Implied by the name, Just Giving is massive globally but somehow unknown in the US. I have seen individuals raise $20,000 for personal courses that wouldn't even get noticed on the bigger platforms. The competition is lower, which means your campaign has a better chance of standing out. Another platform is Fundly. Fundly is where I have seen some incredible success stories. One single mom raised $15,000 for her kids' education expenses in just 30 days. Another person got $8,000 for emergency home repairs after a storm. The platform takes only 4.9% in fees, which is lower than most alternatives. Another platform that comes to mind is Benevolent. Benevolent is another hidden gem that focuses specifically on helping people in crisis situations. What makes this platform unique is that they verify every request, which builds massive trust with donors. I have seen people get $2,000 for emergency medical procedures and $1,500 for urgent home repairs. The verification process means fewer campaigns compete for attention, but the ones that got approved often got fully funded. But here is the real hidden gem, beggingmoney.com. I know the name sounds sketchy, but this platform has been around since 2009 and has helped over 20,000 people. It's literally designed for people who just need financial help. No fancy projects required. One woman raised enough money for nursing school. Another single dad got help with his bills after losing his job. This is where things get really interesting. There are corporations and foundations actively looking to give money away for tax purposes. The first one is GrantSpace. GrantSpace connects you with thousands of foundations that give money to individuals. We are talking about $50 billion given away annually by foundations in the US alone. Most people never even know this exists. Another one is Global Giving. Global Giving is where corporations and wealthy individuals go to find projects worth funding. They have facilitated over $750 million in donations to projects worldwide. What is incredible is that they have a disaster relief section where emergency funds gets approved within 24 hours. I have seen people get $5,000 for hurricane damage and $3,000 for medical emergencies through their rapid response program. Another platform is United Way. United Way has a local chapters everywhere and they help with everything from rent assistance to utility bills. I know someone who got $1,200 to prevent eviction and another person who got help with medical bills. The key with this is understanding that they want to give money away. It is literally their job. You just need to know how to ask properly. Quick question: if someone gave you $5,000 today, what is the first thing you will do with it? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm curious. And while you are commenting, smash that like button if this is helping you see new possibility for your financial situation. I'm about to share some platforms that most YouTubers won't tell you about because they are too focused on the flashy stuff. Sometimes the most direct approach works best, and the first platform here is Cyberbeg. Cyberbeg is exactly what it sounds like, a platform where you can directly ask for money and explain why you need it. I have seen people get help with everything from pet medical bills to car repairs. The key is being specific about your need and showing exactly how the money will be used. Another platform is anonymous millionaire.org, which is probably the most direct platform I have ever seen, where the individuals browse requests and directly send money to people in need completely anonymously. No campaigns, no fundraising goals, just simple requests that get answered. I have seen people receive $500 for groceries, $1,000 for car repairs, and even $2,500 for rent assistance. The cash, you can only make one request per year, so make it count. One of the platforms I love is Go Get Funding. Go Get Funding has a lower fees than most platforms and focuses on personal causes. One campaign I followed raised $12,000 for a family whose house burned down. Another got $6,000 for medical expenses not covered by insurance. Indiegogo, really don't know, maybe I pronounced that right, but Indiegogo isn't just for tech products. They have a personal causes section where people raise money for life events, emergencies, and dreams. The flexible funding options means you keep whatever you raise, even if you don't hit your goal. Some platforms will literally pay you for things you're already doing. One of the platforms is Swagbucks. Swagbucks has paid out over $600 million to users just for shopping online, watching videos, and taking surveys. It's not going to make you rich, but it's free money for activities you are probably already doing. One other platform I know is Rakuten. Rakuten gives you cashback for shopping at over $3,500 stores. I have earned $400 this year just from my normal online shopping. It's literally free money that requires zero extra effort. One other platform I love is Random Acts of Amazon, which is a subreddit on reddit.com. Random Acts of Amazon is a community where people fulfill Amazon wish lists for strangers. You create a wish list of things you need, groceries, household items, even electronics, and generous people buy them for you. I have seen people get $300 worth of groceries, $150 in household supplies, and even a $400 laptop for school. The key is creating a wish list with a mix of necessities and a few reasonable ones. The last platform I'm going to talk about is Drop. Drop connects you to your bank account and give you points for purchases at participating retailers. I have earned $150 in gift cards without changing my spending habits at all. Look, I have just shown you 20 legitimate ways to get money from rich people and organizations who want to help. But here is the thing, knowing about this platform means nothing if you don't take action. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they need to have some amazing story or perfect campaign. The truth is, authentic need resonates with donors. If you are struggling financially, there are people out there who want to help you. Start with one platform, create your campaign or profile today. Be honest about your situation, specific about your needs, and clear about how the money will help. But here is what I don't tell you in this video, and this is crucial if you actually want to get funded. After analyzing over 1,000 successful campaigns that raised $10,000 plus, I discovered there are specific words, phrases, and psychological triggers that make millionaires open their wallets. There is actually a formula that separates campaigns that raise $50 in 6 months from campaigns that raise $50,000 in 30 days. Most people get this completely wrong, which is why 90% of campaigns fail to reach even 10% of their goal. I have broken down this exact formula, the psychology behind what makes worthy donors say yes, the 7 words that increase donations by 340%, and the biggest mistakes that kill campaigns before they even start. This isn't theory, these are the actual techniques used by campaigns that consistently get funded by millionaires. You need to watch that video next because knowing where to ask for money is only half the battle. Knowing how to ask is what actually gets you paid. Click the video on the screen now to see the campaign secrets that turn desperate plea into funded dreams. Remember, every single day you wait is another day someone else is getting the help that could have been yours. Which platform are you going to try first? Drop a comment and let me know. I personally reply with a specific tips for that platform. If this video opened your eyes to possibility you don't know existed, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I'm constantly finding new ways for regular people to improve their financial situation, and you don't want to miss what is coming next. And hey, if one of these platforms help you get the money you need, come back and let me know in the comments. I love hearing success stories from this community. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video where we dive deep into the psychology of getting funded. And you wake up.